Ms. Hurst from Hamilton County Schools. I'm going to continue on with our lessons. Yesterday we looked at the Dust Bowl video. Today we are going to look at From the Grapes of Wrath by John Steinbeck. So this is an excerpt from a novel, so an excerpt is part of a text. So what I want you to do is take a second to do a contiguous first read of this text. So you're going to read it straight through, and then we're going to do a close read. So pause me while you do your first read. All right, so I want you to look closely at this first paragraph. I want you to write all of the answers down that of the questions that I asked you. So in the first paragraph, what do you notice about the characters in this paragraph? All right, what do you notice about the setting in this paragraph? And then finally, why do you think the author included these details, especially at the beginning of this excerpt? All right, the next thing we're going to look at is paragraphs 4 and 5. So if you'll read back through those really quickly. And I want you to answer, what details do you notice that are repeated in these paragraphs? Why do you think the author included these thoughts? And finally, what does paragraph 5 mean? Junk piled up in a yard. All right, now I want you to look at this really long paragraph, paragraph 7. Read through that again. And then what do you notice is repeated in paragraph 7? What does it mean? Okay, now we're going to look at paragraph 10. What repetition do you notice in this paragraph? What ideas are being emphasized through that repetition? What can you conclude about the narrator by the words he uses and ideas he conveys? So the narrator is the person telling the story. And then finally, we're going to look at paragraphs 17 and 18. What do you notice about the punctuation in these paragraphs? What patterns are created by the questions and statements? What do the dashes indicate? So the dashes are these here. What do they indicate? What effect do the patterns and the use of dashes create? And how does all of that bring to life this unnamed narrator of this story? Okay, and then our final task for today, this is the one that I want you to take your time on. Look for evidence from the text, give a full answer. How did the author develop the characters in relation to the setting? How does the setting impact the development of the characters? So that's the question that I want you to focus on. Again, how did the author develop the characters in relation to the setting? How does the setting impact the development of the characters? Have a great rest of your day.